Cause you know when you winning all the time, they wanna start something. And when you deep in that water, you know them sharks coming. And they'll never take food away from our stomach. The child of God protected, this ain't spiritual. Like a river, how my lyrics flow. Good for the heart, like Cheerios. I got a 30-second fury on the track, I'm Rey Mysterio. I'm the one they say that got it underground. I play my role, just like a hover round. Numbers no good, then you know I turn it down. What happened to that?
Man, 5 whole years. Been a while. Done a lot of stuff. 200 episodes. Had 177 guests in that time. Man, I don't know what to say. First I want to say thank you to the people who was there from the beginning. I got Court, Chris, Coop. The 4 of us set out to do something they ain't never done before, and they ain't want us to do. Mainly because of me, but that's neither here nor there, but it's actually here and there, but I digress. I don't know. Courtney saying something but backstage, but I'm not going to bring him up yet. I got stuff to do. Wait, hold on. Pause. Been a minute. So we started out to do this show because we didn't really want to make money. We just wanted to, talk shit. Like I said, people didn't think I could do this. 5 years later. Hi, Linda. How you doing? What's popping? Anywho, I say all that to say that we've done a lot, talked a lot of shit, met a lot of dope ass people. And I would be remiss if I say, I'm a little choked up right now because I want y'all to see the first parting shot ever real quick. Take a ride.
Never had in history, black, white, or other. So we do have to get the skedaddle. Somebody got to get the skibbity paps. Jason want to do Chris wants to be the Black Bob Hope. And I just want to be here for another podcast because this is what the shit. So we go, we do parting shots. Everybody, your last word. Not on your tombstone, last kind of word, but Chris, parting shot.
Hey, everybody just keep your minds on focus, keep your minds up, keep your head up, and you can check us out. You can check me and Darius out actually on our podcast, Blurred's Eye View. So everybody stay one, man.
And put your damn mask on.
Put your mask on, damn it.
Right now.
Wow. Look at the quality of that shit. Jesus Christ. The budget on that was like 50 cents and 2 miles. It wasn't that great, but as you can see now, we kind of moved up in the world just a little bit bigger budget. But let me get my guy here. Court, what's going on?
Why the fuck would you play that?
Oh, it gets progressively worse.
Hey, man, first of all, 5 fucking years.
Yeah.
What a 200 episodes. So that mean I probably got like 180, something crazy like that, give or take. Probably
give or take, nigga math.
Like nigga math. But it's been a hell of a ride. This shirt gave birth to my show, The Court Report. It was birthed here. This show has been a segue to other shows, other platforms being created. So, shout out to With the Shit. My boy Chris Fury. I ain't shot nobody else out but Chris. I ain't acknowledging no motherfucking body else. That's what I was saying backstage. I ain't acknowledging nobody that ain't acknowledging us. Shout out, it only been me, Chris, and DC. Nigga, we put the paint up on the walls on this With the shit. And DC dry the boat. But it's an easy thing when you got somebody like you running the show.
No, we're not doing that tonight.
Oh yeah, it is, nigga. 5 years, nigga. 200 episodes, nigga. And you know what I'm saying? And now we got our new brother. He probably been in this bitch. He was a guest a lot of times. You know what I'm saying? He's a guest a lot.
Let me ask you if you remember let's see if you remember this.
Why am I the only one on the show?
I'm sorry. All right, backstory. So
that was a production error. It was production error. I got my notes mixed up with my other notes from 1 week and the next week, and they said I was supposed to do something, but I thought it was the next week, but it was this week, and that's how it happened.
Word. So backstory: you were supposed to open the show, and then the show opened, and that's what happened. But that's all right because that's the beauty of doing this shit live. Speaking of live, let me bring my other guy in. What's up, Boom? How you doing? How you feeling?
I'm feeling all right. Glad to be here. 200 episode. Shout out to y'all.
Congratulations, bro.
I probably got about 130 of them bitches. I'm somewhere along the line. You know what I'm saying?
I was gonna say about 130 of them hoes.
20 somewhere in there.
But you remember them couple on never mind. I was about to say
yeah.
I ain't gonna do it.
Boom, you got anything next you want to say before I play my video?
Is we doing what nice I want to say?
Yeah.
How your journey been in this?
Glad everybody is alive and breathing, man.
How long you been on the show though? You been with the shit? What 3 years?
Yeah, for sure. About 3 years.
In the journey.
Actually,
about a year and a half.
Nah, it was longer than that because I did trucking for 2 years. I was over here. Yeah, the whole time I was doing trucking, I was on the road with y'all. And then this whole year, and then but the year before I even started trucking, I was like back and forth. It's almost been about 4 of them bitches, man. Fuck out of here.
So there's nothing else nice you want to say?
Nothing else nice.
All right, good. Boom, tell me if you remember this.
Listen, let's say I had 2 reptile snakes.
Yo. DC, get us the fuck out of here, DC. Come on, bro. Get the credit going. Let him cook. Let him cook. Go ahead. Let him cook, guys. Let him cook.
You about to play.
I had 2 reptile snakes.
There you go.
Why you ain't let him finish?
You want me to let it finish?
Let him finish.
All right, we're gonna let it rock. Because after that, you're gonna see me fall.
Listen, let's say I had 2 reptile snakes.
Yo. DC, get us the fuck out of here, DC. Come on, bro. Get the credit going. Let him cook. Let him cook. Go ahead. Let him cook, guys. Let him cook.
You about to play.
I had 2 reptile snakes. I had an albino rattlesnake. I don't know. That was a male, and an albino female rattlesnake. You know what I'm saying? And you wanted to see them. How would you ask me to see my snake?
Pause. Pause. What is happening?
Is that a valid question?
That is definitely. I actually thought about that a couple days later.
How would you ask me to see my snake, DC?
I wouldn't, bro. I wouldn't, bro. Anyway, so I'm not just gonna embarrass my guys. We're gonna get to look at me in my favorite, rarest moment. Corey, you remember this? I told you about this. Nigga almost.
Yo, DC, I swear to God.
He fucked up.
I swear to God, if you play what I think you about to play next,
but
if I know where this shit is going off back. If you about to play what I think you about to play, you ain't shit.
But not the.
Bro,
I ain't gonna do it. I ain't even got it.
No, you got to now. You got to now. We already down shit creek.
I just want to preface this video by saying this. It's the slow Undertaker walk up to the porch for me. No plans, but watch this nigga's walk and demeanor on the approach.
Not the woman got the cheeks ready for you. She fucked up the whole moment.
Bro, they was having a cookout next door, bro.
I'm about to say, so they seen you.
Whole group of women.
Oh,
Not like you just grabbed your phone and started looking at it.
Yeah,
like,
bro.
this is horrible.
Instantly made sure the camera caught that shit. Oh, yep. They made sure that got delivered.
That bitch dinged you. Ding.
Oh, yeah. Ding. I knew that was live. I said that was live right there. That actually happened. That's gonna happen. You feel me? And
glasses. Your ass look at the phone. Y'all both was just.
Yep, I was through with it, bro.
Hey, I knew it, bro. Bro, my Red Bull went 40 feet in the air. But in my defense, I was trying to dog shit. You know what I'm saying? I was trying not to fall because if I would have fell in dog shit, that's the end of the day, nigga. I'm not going to work. That's it.
Walked off with his head down.
Whew. Oh man, I got a few more, but we gonna hold off. We have a guest tonight.
Yeah.
Yes, sir.
Making her third, and it's her birthday, so this is like a celebration on top of celebration. Yeah, I find out where's the hey, what's up, girl?
Hi guys, what's up?
Happy birthday to you.
For me?
Happy birthday to
Happy
you.
birthday. Welcome.
Happy birthday, dear LaShonda. D. Intern. Happy birthday to
Why
you.
the fuck did you have to do the middle and you could have just said, whatever. Happy birthday.
Thank you very much. I'm glad to be here. Congratulations, y'all. I am so proud of you. It's hard work to do a podcast. You guys have put it in, and I'm waiting for more for you.
And remember, Boomer, the only one that sung happy birthday to you.
Bro, did you not hear me ad-libbing the whole fucking song?
Yeah, I wasn't saying nobody came here to hear me sing. Anywho, our next guest, we got another guest, but he's brought to you by
running low on energy, long days and even longer nights. Tired of all the other energy drinks and bars promise you a lot and never delivering. Need to make it through work, but want a product that can keep up with your busy lifestyle? Want no longer? Try Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls. The balls that are so smooth and with a load of nutrients and vitamins to really get you up and bouncing off the walls. Made with all natural ingredients and healthy junk to satisfy even the pickiest eater. Chef's Chocolate Salty Balls are sold everywhere where you buy your junk. And now for those who want that extra kick in the butt, comes Chef's Heavy Duty Chocolate Salty Balls with 120% more caffeine than the leading brand. Disclaimer, this product has not been approved by the FDA or World Health Association. Warning, this product is not intended for consumption by children, elderly people, or women who are pregnant or may become pregnant. You might even get pregnant.
Hold on, those are the balls that the nigga was supposed to win off that game.
Hi, Chris.
Surprise, motherfucker. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Congratulations on 5 years. There's nothing better than watching Courtney hit the Luther Vandross pole.
I'm glad he played that shit when you wasn't here. I was
watching it. I was watching it, and I almost choked.
Don't you fucking do it, DC. Put your hands up.
Welcome, Chris.
Chris was the one that made it worse because Chris kept thinking of slow songs that I failed to. He like, yeah, bro.
Never too much.
See, you know what I'm saying? Chris kept calling me like, if you edit it to the side, you can make them fall 3 times faster. They made me fall. That's why DC ended up falling, bro. DC fell like 4 days behind me because he was making fun of me falling, bro.
I had a version with sound effects, but I felt like that was too disrespectful.
Bro made a whole motherfucking soundtrack for it. They made an album.
You need to get that Lionel Richie pose.
You feel me? They caught me at that one angle where, before I fell on the ground.
Wait, DC, this is the part that always get me.
Yeah.
First of all,
he just got on the phone and just said, "Damn."
I told you, Chris, the part that pissed me off the most is my son had drew in chalk right there in that specific spot. So, bro, I was pissed off. I said, "Ain't no fucking way I got red, yellow, green, and orange struck all up the side of my back." I go in the house. Why he gotta have chalk on the porch? Made it his problem. Gotta be mad at something. I didn't trip and fell.
Told you about playing with this chalk and shit. Why you buy it for?
Put that shit on the sidewalk.
You wouldn't have it if you ain't buy it.
I got a few more videos I want to play, but I'm glad, Chris. I'm glad you're here. I'm glad you're here.
It's not. Is it?
I'm glad you're here. Y'all remember this?
Like I said, my kids always know to get me stuff that I don't have for myself. This nigga, you still in a lunch now?
Shitty. Nigga, that was the worst looking fries in the
the fries came with the office, bro. The fries came with the office.
When I talked to you earlier,
they got 4 o'clock.
Shit ain't no good. Still eating that shit, bro?
That shit look like rubber, yo. You probably throw them bitches away.
Hey,
when a nigga got to open his whole mouth for 2 fries, nigga, god damn.
Where you go?
That nigga still chewing. That's where he went. This nigga with baby fist in this motherfucker.
Wait, the fries came with the shoe?
I really forgot to put that edit in, yo.
Hey, bro, that edit was so fire, bro. The edit was so fire. The fact that it had the baby fist right there, bro, definitely pissed them bitches up. Like, that was the nastiest clip I've ever seen.
You know what's crazy? That was the year me and my wife had went to South Carolina. And while we was on the boardwalk, who do I run into? Earl. Earl was down there with his family, and I was just like, all right, my guy.
Yeah, bro, that's hilarious. That's hilarious.
Oh, man, that never gets old.
Hey, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We came a long way with the motherfucking production, bro. I ain't gonna lie. The production looks amazing.
Yeah.
Remember this?
Baby court when he heard that the first
clip.
Oh, God, yeah, that first clip.
That first clip fucked me up. I said, damn, my dad used to rock the goatee. It's crazy.
Chris, remember this? Never had in history, black, white, or other.
Man. Hey, yo.
Never had in history, black, white, or other.
Hey, Chris, I ain't gonna lie. You now versus you then, bro.
Totally different thing. Totally different.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, bro, but you know what's crazy? You could tell the maturity has grew between the shows and the hosting has grew.
They let us do this shit for 5 years, bro.
That's crazy, bro. Hey, you know what? You know what's even more crazy? We used to do this shit on Sundays.
Oh,
right.
I remember I got that threatening letter from that lady
on Sunday nights, huh?
Remember I got that threatening letter from that lady. First piece of hate,
yes, he came to us.
Hey, like, I gotta get out of church and get on Facebook and see you talk about sucking ass and shit. Jesus Christ. Auntie was pissed off at DC. You motherfucker! You need to be ashamed of yourself. DC get right on the fucking thing on Sunday and say, "Yeah, to Auntie that wrote me this letter, I want to have you to know, we still gonna do this shit on Sundays every fucking Sunday." We did it on Sundays for what? We did it on Sundays for what? 2 years, 3 years?
2 years, and then I got tired of competing with the NFL. So hey, that's how we came to Wednesday.
We got Wednesday nights.
Been here ever since 3 years.
on
About
Wednesday
3
night.
years.
And now
Oh,
you're chocolate balls.
You feel me? Now they can suck on some chocolate balls for sure. I'm running that ad on my show from now on too, Chris.
Well, let me ask you a question. Of all the episodes you've ever been on, what has been your worst? Feel like I know I've had some, and in 5 years, I'm pretty sure I've had about 200 of them, but we ain't gonna talk about it.
You want to tell you what I think our worst episode was?
Nope.
Oh, okay.
Never mind. You know what? We gonna move Chris.
Yeah, you know. Yo, don't fucking get me started, DC. You know I do what you don't want me to do.
Crazy? Eventually, we're gonna have to talk about it. Like
we're gonna have to, bro, because to me, it's like that is a part of our history.
So for 6 months, so actually 2 times in my career of 5 years of doing this, there was 2 6-month stints where I was in jail, podcast prison. One was July 2023. From there to about 6 months, whatever 6 months is, I was working so much that I could not do a show. Chris and I got to shout out another co-host who was here, Savagely Humble. They were rolling with me, and I didn't know what to do, so I was like, "Hey, I gotta figure it out." So that was 6 months where I wasn't recording. The next 6 months was recently we got paroled.
I don't want to talk about it, but I do want to kind of talk about it, but I don't want to talk about it because I don't want to give them shit.
I feel that. I mean, but it's still a part of the lore because
got to take the good with the bad.
That's
people
right.
got. I mean, because we never really told our side of the story. We let them, we let people think whatever they thought, feel how they feel. And we had receipts, but I decided to take the high road because after 4 years of doing this, it wasn't worth it. Because why is this kept? Fuck it, we go there. 5 years. This year I kind of had hit a wall. Mentally, I was going through some stuff. I was diagnosed with a chemical imbalance, depression, anxiety, and all that. So at the time, we were going through this whole hostage situation. We were kidnapped under false pretenses, sold a bill of goods, read astray, sold down the river.
Oh, that's it.
Why do I get the feeling boom? I get the feeling boom.
Because, bro, because you know what? Chris,
that look like
because Chris, when you work hard to do something, bro, and somebody like try to put that shit in jeopardy, and then they don't have shit to do with the core of how shit works.
Yeah, when we talk about it, I'm like, okay, that's what.
Yeah, you feel me? Like it's one of those things that's like it was a slap in the face, first of all, and then second of all, it was a thing that was like we all a brotherhood. We gonna rock with each other. You know what I'm saying? So if y'all thought how that was gonna work, it's just not gonna work that way.
Right.
And that's why we've been here so long. That's why we've been so consistent. That's why we stay where we at. Because at the end of the day, we know we don't blend well with everybody. Right. That's why we end up with this show. Because we was like, oh, we ain't gonna blend well. They ain't gonna like what we do. They're not gonna like how we talk our shit. They're not gonna like how that feels.
I ended up with this shit. It was started. That's another story for another time.
When me and Courtney talked about it, and then I called DC, and me and him talked about it.
I lost sleep.
I've known DC for about what 6 years. 6 years.
I lost sleep. I lost a lot of time. Up late, you know what I'm saying? I was stressed. Why is it kept? I was gonna quit. I was on my way out the door for the second time. I say I'm gonna quit like every year, 5 years. You get to a 6-month mark, you be like, nigga, I'm about to quit. I'm like, nigga, I don't do this shit no more. I ain't got the vibe. I ain't got the feeling. I don't really, I done been there, done that, and done some things. I felt like, being from Akron, being on Pandora, iHeart, and I ain't selling a song or nothing. That felt good. Felt like an accomplishment. Not a lot of people where I'm from get to do that. So, Got to talk to a lot of dope ass people. 177 people with some of them have multiple.
And we have gave back to the community here too, man. We have did turkey drive. We have did stuff like that. We have did shit that
never do again.
That we will never do it. First of all, that nigga Dino had a good method. I don't know how Dino did that shit, but listen here, passing out turkeys and doing. No, what we did was we did
literally the grace of God. That's
4 dinners for people.
7 full
Thanksgiving. But let me tell you this, bro. You know how many niggas giving out turkeys on Thanksgiving? So when you thinking about the Thanksgiving Day drive, think about how many people are actually giving out turkeys. Thinking about the process of people who actually had to prepare a fucking turkey. If you pour, how you gonna do this? So you actually have to think out this thing. It was just something that it was a learning curve for us. We got with 80s Empire. Shout out to 80s Empire because they actually helped and sponsored a lot of. They sponsored a little bit more than the deal. They gave us a lot of money for that, and they helped us out with
Empire, Bet the House, which is now. I'll record this. I'll explain this later. We had Driving with Miss JJ, and then our 3 shows all chipped in for a family. So it was about 6 podcasts, and then 80s Empire.
We didn't do just a turkey. We did full.
We did a full meal. You had a full meal.
You got the full meal. You got the pop all the way down to the drink. You know what I'm saying? So then I had him in the back of the car trapping them like we was Master P in the 80s.
Felt good, but we'll never do it again.
Good, but yeah, you're right.
I say all that to say because I got really off path. I was gonna give up, but I gotta thank like 3 people. Of course, my wife, but I gotta thank my guy Boom. He called me every day for like a week. I got tired of the nigga calling me. I swear to God, I didn't want to pick up a few times. Just because we talked about mental health. And when we talk about mental health on this show, it's not just because it's a hot button issue, because we deal with it. I have dealt with it and I'm doing better. Take my medication, get on my woo side, smoke a lot of weed and chill. Kind of stay to myself, set boundaries. If I don't feel like talking, I'm just not picking up my phone. That's where I'm at. There's a lot of days, a lot of people I get text messages. It's all about help me, support this, share that. It ain't really about how you feeling. But Boom called me for a week straight. Like I said, and I got tired of it. Court called me, Chris called me. My sister Brandy hit me up. But me and Boom was talking. He took a lot off my plate. He took over making the clips for all 3 shows and has been doing a fucking phenomenal job. I don't know if y'all been noticing, but the numbers is just going up. We had like 90.
Shout out to the clip master.
95,000 views. So we there. But he really pulled me back in, and I guess he owed me one because I pulled this nigga in because I was on his back for about 4 months to get this nigga to start podcast lit because he would not. But here we are. So appreciate you. But here we are celebrating 5 years. Saturday it'll be official. For those who don't know, this show started because my dad passed away. Chris brought me onto his show, and I was like, I want to talk a lot of shit myself, and Chris talks blur stuff, and I just want to talk shit reckless with no abandonment and no repercussions. And then I got Court, and they told Court, you too young, don't mess with them niggas over there.
They said, hey man, you got a bright future in radio. Okay.
Hey,
the guy that called me to the office, boom. The guy that called me to the office, she said, listen here. I know you want to make content, but are you sure that you want to do what DC wants to do? Did you hear the name of his show? I said, oh, we already recorded 2 episodes. It's too late. I already got 2 episodes in. We good.
Was that the same conversation where we were like, y'all are in competition? And we looked at each other like, how?
How? We're never in competition. They're my brothers. I can never be in competition with my brothers.
Our content is way too different.
It was way too different. We all got 3 different elements that we bring to the table. We totally different people.
You know what I'm saying? You think we compete with yourself? Because I'm not trying to.
We did. And see, Chris, I don't acknowledge the other person that was here. You know what I'm saying? I just did. I don't acknowledge the other person that was here. Because and I'm gonna talk about it. This is why I don't acknowledge the other person that was here. Because the nigga don't ever act like he was here. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta act like he was here. We got like he went upstairs. I'm mad. DC showed a clip with him in there. He should have put a motherfucking booger T face over his ass. I would have liked that, motherfucker.
So he had a presence, but he wasn't present.
Yeah. It was like.
The nigga only did do like 3 episodes, bro.
You feel me? That's why you keep talking about he is a co-host. That nigga wasn't shit.
A stand-in, fill-in,
no
filler.
He was like part of the pilot.
Judy Winslow.
He was part of the pilot, bro. Yeah, bro. We had 3 pilot episodes.
They got one line. They got one
And
line.
the demographic was like, yeah, the nigga with the dreads. We don't.
Yeah, he went. Hey, no, he went upstairs and never came back.
Well, sugar looks like salt.
Feel me? Fuck you talking about? I don't like it. And that music trash, bro. Stop putting that shit on my page. That's why I blocked it now. That shit booty. I wish I had a clip of it right now. And y'all remember what y'all DC? You remember what you did to that one? You remember what you did to that one teacher? I ain't gonna say his name, but y'all remember how y'all used to play his clips on this show? Yeah.
Nigga, wait, what? Oh,
y'all know what I'm talking about. Yeah, insider. Y'all know it. Yeah, Chris. Don't put your head down now, Chris. Yeah, y'all got doing a lot of shit. I'm telling you.
Are we talking?
And then you know what's crazy? They don't fuck with me because of that. You feel me? They won't fuck with me because of y'all. Cause they like you let that happen.
Hey, Court.
You let that happen. They called me up to the school. Like they showed me the clip of him on the show. I didn't even tell you this, DC. They brought me up there like, hey, look at this. Y'all think this is funny? This is what you guys think it's funny? I said, look. They said, Courtney, you can't use the studios here no more. I'm like, damn. Just damn. You edited this on the computer here? No, I'm not editing this on the computer here. I was definitely getting that nigga picture.
We'll just say this.
Let's see what y'all did, bro.
There are times.
It's time that we put the envelope a little bit
There's
too
a time
far,
in
dog.
life where you know you should not get into a new field of something.
Yeah, bro. We just acknowledged it here on the show. What we did was we try to prevent him from doing it at the magnitude that he was doing it because it wasn't working.
Right.
And I really want to show the clip again tonight because I feel like it's only right that we show what we saw to see if 5 years later the talent is there. Oh, you want to do that? You want to do that? Oh, now y'all don't want to do it now. Y'all must got connections with the people. Y'all must got connections with the people.
It's already, you got it out. It's done.
Yeah.
Oh, hey, Court. That was probably what they was trying to warn you about.
That's the shit that they don't know. They don't know that I was a co-conspirator though. Well, they know now, but they didn't know then. Like I was like, yo, did y'all see this shit? Like y'all gotta see this. Like the shit was hilarious, bro. I'm sorry, bro. That shit was fucking great content. We had some good content, bro.
We've seen some stuff in the 5 years. We have we have been witnessed to some things.
Bro, we have seen everything. We had a girl pee in the cup. We had a girl pee in the cup live on the show.
Why?
What y'all talking about? Crazy, bro. This bitch that went dumb. She peed in the can. She didn't even want to go to the bathroom. That's how good the show was. She pissed in the can. And then after the show, she said, look at this piss right here.
Oh, no.
I said, whoa. Baby girl got dedication.
Wait, no, look at Boom. Look at Boom. Boom, like.
Boom was there. He was there. He already know.
Nobody was there. Not that serious.
Wow.
Again. Jesus Christ. Have y'all, Court, let me ask you a question. I'm gonna ask you, Chris. You ever think I was ever too mean to a guest?
Ever too mean?
Yeah.
We from the same area, so that's a no.
What about? Let me ask you. What about this
one? No, but that you guys all got it wrong. I love the grocery store, so I'm an Instacart shopper.
Okay, she deals with people,
but I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
And you just sit up here and say your goddamn dream job was to go around and pick a nigga's groceries? Yeah. You got low dreams. I'm sorry. You dream in low vibrations.
Hey, I get on the weekends sometimes.
I'm sorry. No, I'm sorry. This is a safe space. You're right. That was your dream job. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Now go ahead. Fuck your dreams, nigga. Fuck your dreams.
Wait, some people like, I want to pick a nigga's groceries.
Oh
no.
my god.
That was, first off, that was not me. There was a setup. It was the whole setup that led to that, and we were all just like, "Oh, what's the dream?"
I'll tell you,
I never seen that clip before, bro.
And she said,
but you were kind of.
We were just like, "Yo, wait a minute! I had to keep reserve."
No, let me tell you why. Let me tell you the story. So she was like, "Hey, y'all, I got my dream job." We was like, "Oh, how about we take a shot at it? Everybody go around and guess." We thinking like HR, Baskin Robbins #3 ice cream server, some shit like that, some presidential shit. He's like, "Nah, I'm an Instacart shopper."
Okay, look, let me throw this out there. Let me just, I'm a career coach, okay?
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
The fact that he hit her with it is crazy.
What's up, 8? Oh, my bad. Instagram, 8 on Instagram. What's going on?
Maybe she finds that her, give back to the community.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
Only been at a job for like 6-7 years.
That's our girl, but we were just like, "Nigga, really?" Like,
hey yo, did she leave a show and not come back?
She did.
She came back.
Oh, word. Okay.
Yeah, she wasn't like
on that clip.
We were just like,
I couldn't
like, why did you
laugh?
Why did you set us up like that?
Does that mean boom?
I mean, the setup is crazy. I don't know if I still would have brought up.
No, bro.
I think she did it to herself. I think she did it to herself.
And I seen you kick somebody off the show before.
Who, me?
DC.
DC. Off the show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
I see you kick 2 people off the show on the low. Listen,
show?
I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all what the shit secret. I'm gonna tell y'all what the shit secret. If your interview is only. Never mind. I ain't gonna do that. I ain't gonna do that. I'm gonna give y'all a 5-year secret. If your interview is only 8 minutes, we don't believe you. So if you make it the whole episode, we believe you. You come back multiple times. You know what I'm saying? We just seen you in here. But if we only seen you one time for 8 minutes,
you was kicked out.
You were kicked out on the low. You don't know you were kicked out? It might have felt very, very welcoming. DC might have hit you with the man. What you got planned for after this?
No,
if he hit you with the is your TV dinner ready? It's time for you to go.
Remember I had to coach the nigga on his own interview. I had to.
Yeah, you remember he had to coach the nigga on his own interview. He got kicked out. And then it was one person that came on here that said they was something and they wasn't something. And DC found out like they wasn't what they said they was.
If you tell me you a doctor and I bring you on this show and I ask you doctor-like questions and you don't know and Boom know and I know and Court know, you lie. I'm about to sit up here and have you tell people you a doctor now, you lying to people, and then they be like, "Well, the doctor was on your show, told us to."
And then they say, they get up here and say, you be like, "You a doctor?" They be like, "I'm a doctor like." You be like, "Bitch."
I was Dr. Jason. She watched like Grey's Anatomy and ER for like 16 months.
Yeah, she said, "Yeah, I've been working on people for 17 months."
They say shit like,
"Yo, she was
what's on your album?
She was old boy that fooled the one black dude that fooled everybody."
The nigga
had
say,
the whole headshot and everything.
Nigga say, "What's on your album?" Nigga say, "Music." Nigga say, "What you gonna talk about?" Nigga say, "Stuff." Like, well, when it's coming out? Like, I'm working on it. When you start working on it? I've been working on this since 2016, man. But it's finally about to drop. Like, all right, man. Shit.
Nah.
Man,
So
that shit was worse. What you just did is
I'm
what you just
gonna
did.
give y'all the story. So never in my 5 years have I ever had a guest. I was like, nah, I'm not even gonna do it. So the first time, no names, please, I gave the dude a chance. Showtime, I'm promoting it. There's flyers out, everything good. You know what I'm saying? I'm doing I'm out here. I'm hitting the street with the street team, which was just me. Come showtime, nigga don't show up. He hit me up 6 months later. Was like, oh, Chief, my bad, man. My wife had got, my girl had got something, and I just couldn't make it. I was like, dog, you hit me up 6 months later, bro. He was like, yeah, man. I thought I hit you up, man. Can I get another chance?
Nope.
I was like, sure. I made that nigga wait 6 months later before I even let him book. But that ain't even the part that was even the craziest part. He get to the show. This shit looked like a computer film. It shit like it was shot on B-roll 1955 when them little Black and Decker, they made that old school porn on that you couldn't tell what was what, a foot from an anus. That was that kind of shit.
That's exactly what camera he had. That shit was crazy.
Came on screen.
That bitch was a Polaroid 1.
I don't know my stuff. I was like, all right, so when it coming out? I don't know. All right, so what you trying to do? And I'm just trying to get some help. All right, so at this point, I'm like, fuck it. I'm gonna sit here because I need to think about my life choices. Because apparently that year wait wasn't long enough. Or I didn't see the red flag that I made this dude wait a year because his 6 months plus my 6 months was a year.
Yeah.
I was like, I should have not let him on because that was a whole year. And this was 2 years now, and you had 2 years of planning plus the 2 years before that.
And that
so that's
needs to be
like
a
4
skit.
years.
I swear to God, that need to be a skit. That needs to be a skit.
Hold on, Chris. Hold on.
Hold
on. Smell my eyes, bro. It's more. It's more.
Stop my eyes, Chris.
Now, Boom is the greatest host ever because he asking him questions. He trying to now. Boom is coaching him on his stuff in his business in this interview that Boom is hosting now. Because me and Court, we checked out. We
I didn't checked out. I'm here with
bro.
it. I'm here with it.
Sideline Tim Tebow, bro.
Chris, I'm here with it. I'm here. I'm here. I'm texting DC. Where the fuck you find him? Don't send him my way. I don't want to see this nigga ever again.
It gets worse. So Boom, like, yeah. So how can we help you? Hey man, I don't even know, man. I'm just trying to. I don't know. I was like, all right, man. So where do people find
help? But he didn't know what kind of help.
No, at this point, I forgot what the nigga did.
I never forget what he did.
I don't even remember what he did that made me want to have him on the show. That's how crazy this interview was.
Because you know what's crazy? Boom was so good. Boom helped him with his pitch. Boom sold him on his own movie. That was the craziest shit I've ever seen.
Yeah, maybe I should shoot it like that.
Boom said, so what you're telling me is that the movie is directed in the light like this, and that you should do it in this way. And dude said,
"You said 720. No, you can bump that shit up to 1080."
I said, "What?" I said, "What?" I said, "Boom, for real, you need to get a credit from this nigga. You just wrote this nigga movie for him."
Mm-hmm.
So I asked, "Where can people find you?" He was like, "Shit, I don't know." All right, Chief, man, go ahead, man. Go on.
If DC asks you where he can find you within 8 minutes, we already booked something else for the show. We got something else going on.
Yeah,
we about to play Jeopardy on your ass. Next hour and a half, we about to play Jeopardy. We got a game, bitch. We never strapped. I want y'all to know that we always ready to go. If you come here with an ass interview, we be ready for that ass interview.
The whole thing is a TikTok skit, a Saturday Night Live. That's a skit.
Hey Chris, what about the time? What about the time we had? Oh, was that me and DC and Boom though?
What was it?
When the girl was in the hurricane.
Oh, that was us.
Yeah. That
was another wild.
Yeah, they be risking it all to be on with the shit. Don't act like y'all don't be risking it all to be on here.
It was a
girl, lights went off. They get dark in that bitch. She like, yeah, I'm still here. The album come out on Tuesday at 3:15. We like she dead. Her shit went off the last time. I'm like, yeah, y'all need to check on her tonight. Make sure.
That was old girl in Florida, right?
That was old girl in Florida, bro. She's scared. She's like, we've been doing this for 17 years. I'm like,
also,
what?
I'm gonna get my first apology in 5 years. My guy, Boom. Boom, we owe you. And I'm glad Chris here because Chris, you laughed with me, so you should be apologizing too. I'm throwing you under.
Let me know. You know how I am. I'm up front with it. So
that time that Boom was driving down the highway.
You right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Need
Boom.
not say less.
You're right. We should have checked more on you. I apologize. We should have checked more because we didn't know how it was unfolding. Because here's the backstory. Boom was truck driving, and I don't know where ice road.
He was in the middle of a snowstorm.
He was
going down here.
No lie,
Yeah,
my guy was,
18-wheeler.
and he kept saying it, but the way he was saying it, we thought it was like,
Dog,
this
did
nigga
you
was
see a nigga
joking.
doing this? Oh, it's slippery. I was like, nigga.
And we're just like, I know this ain't real.
I don't know if
How
this
can this
nigga's
be real?
pantomiming or he's serious.
Yeah, because
These
it's like you're on the show and we didn't know if this shit was real or not. But once we found out, yeah, you're right. Boom. My apologies, brother. My apologies.
You see what 5 years do? 5 years bring unity. They never admitted to that to today, and I'm proud.
Well,
of
see,
you.
I told Boom, I didn't say it outright, but I did wonder, like, what happened?
Yeah, you know, he was all he was trying to do is get all them dildos and vibrators to Cirillas. That's all he was trying to do.
Wait, now, hold on.
This nigga, how many?
I don't think that nigga drive for Amazon or nothing. He drive for the dildo store.
He drive for Adam and Eve.
Yeah, he drive for Adam and Eve. That nigga work for what the fuck are y'all talking about? That nigga don't work for no motherfucking.
Boo, you got it from me. Apologies.
That nigga work for Baby Oil. He work for.
Always
Johnson
been
Johnson.
me. We
Boy, he
always
work
been
for
cool.
some
That
freaky
was
shit.
No,
but see, that's
to Courtney's point. 5 years does bring a lot of time, and to this day, I still haven't apologized. So
cool.
I'm just playing. I apologize, Boom. I should have
That's
checked on you
nice.
because you was flying down that mountain cartoonly, and I didn't take you seriously at all. You know what you look like?
God knows. Nobody wanted to see a truck full of dildos just sprawled out on the freeway.
No,
What is
people get
this?
pulled over for that.
What am I looking? Boom got evidence. Oh shit.
Y'all let my boy go downhill in this? Y'all crazy. That's crazy. I ain't gonna lie, you can't even see.
Nah, that's
The
dangerous.
visibility was on two.
Now, is it my turn? Because this is the crazy part about this shit, bro. Not only did I have to go through that, not only did them niggas get you the end, get you the point real quick. This is why I don't accept their apologies, right? And
damn.
It took them
I
to
was
the
sincere
they
with
went
it.
straight to the end. They skipped the part where not only am I going through the bad part, going down the road, I wasn't able to finish.
Come on,
because
man. Why would you tell this story? You know I'm gonna laugh.
I wasn't able to finish the show because I lost signal.
Mm-hmm.
So them niggas went about 12, 13, 14, 15, 16 whole day. Hours.
In my defense, it took me about that dog to stop laughing. Bro, you was like this.
Bro, you mean to tell me you see him losing control, bro?
Lost signal too.
Now, wait a minute. Now,
wait a minute.
During that
Now, wait a
show,
minute.
Boom, no. I'm not. I'm defending you, so I'm just saying. During the show, he kept going in and out.
Y'all wrong, man. Y'all wrong, man.
So I didn't know, and this wasn't Boom's only time when he would be on the road and he would be doing the show, and it just depends on where it is. The signal might go in, might go out, and he would say that it might go out because he's traveling through fucking Idaho or something. I don't know. So this was just one of those days he was going in and out. So I'm like, okay, well, I'll be all right. I'm just,
I
Down
said
the
it
hill.
was for you, bro. I was
Out
like,
in the snow.
What
I'm
happened?
here though.
Let me ask you, when you made it, how mad was you, Boom?
I wasn't mad until the next day at like 2:00 p.m. That's when I got mad. I was staring at my shit. I went to sleep staring at my shit. I woke up and looked at my messenger because I knew it was something in there. I knew it was something in there. It was either something in there or somebody had tagged me or something. I knew it. So when I got up and everything was dry, phone, truck, everything was dry. Everything was dry, my nigga. It was a bad day. You niggas don't love me.
No, real
you know
talk.
who loved me? God loved me. That's why you know what
God
I'm saying?
did.
That's
God did. God did.
I do want to ask a serious question about that. Was that one of the moments, or was that the moment that made you say I might want to step away from the truck driving thing for a minute? Because I know you started.
Nah, it was a moment before that, long story short, man, when I started trucking like the end of October all the way through November. It wasn't no snow out there. So when I actually got that was like my training. So 6 weeks of training. So then when I actually got my own truck, it was the beginning of December and I was over the road. So I'm out here driving in the snow by myself. Never done it. First time I started by myself in the snow. So my first time actually
that was your tested moment then.
Man. No. My testing moment was when I found out that it snowed in California. I didn't know it snowed out there, and I slid down the hill, 2 inches of snow. Yeah, I was like, I don't know if I want to do this. Then they told me I had to chain up or some shit. I didn't know what the fuck chaining was, 18 wheels and shit. What the fuck y'all talking about? Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, I guess that shit got different. So that's when I had rethought it. But then I had made a phone call home. Kids was tripping. Like I
ain't going back there.
That nigga pulled a Tom Brady. Retirement sounds stupid at this point. I'm not going home. What? Tom went home and seen all that shit going on at the crib.
I'm going back. Coach, I can be there tomorrow.
Pulled a Tom. He said, "I'm with a contract at."
He said, "Well, you got to play in Florida. That's all right. I will be there tomorrow."
Hey, you didn't hang up on him, did you? No,
I ain't hang up. I was just in my mind. It was like, yeah, I'm gonna try. I'm gonna keep it longer. But hey, Chris, long story short, that's how I got to the second hill with the snow. You see what I'm saying? That's how I got there.
You said this shit ain't so bad.
Shit ain't that bad. I found out.
You talking about? I can do this. It's life I can't handle. Fuck this. I can take this snow, nigga. What?
I'm gonna take this
snow. Nigga, I got to die. With life. I'm not going to deal with that shit. Hey, load me up.
Sugar assault.
Yeah, what
on the road dealing with tornadoes and snow and hills.
Yeah. You call home. They said, "Daddy, the internet acting funny." He said, "Oh no."
You back out, boss.
That sounds like a y'all problem to me. I'm gonna be on the road for 42 more months. Call them and tell them that I said to fix it. That's all I'm gonna tell you. I don't got nothing else for you.
Hey, DC, he put the Harlem Nights. He was like,
"Man,
yeah, Tommy,
tell your mama I love you. Put your mama on the phone. I ain't never coming back. I'm never coming back."
Yeah. No, I got bad out there. I can tell you a whole bunch of stories of why I left, but yeah, that definitely crazy out there, man.
Well, I do apologize. Like,
that
should have been a little bit. That should have been.
I know y'all didn't.
Y'all remember when it was trucking with Boom?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was the whole thing, man. See, when I came back, it was
look. That's when I was finding out. He was like. Yeah, he just like, yeah, I mean, it's just me and my white girl.
Bro was out there. Bro was out there with the lot lizards. Yeah, bro had them lot lizards out there.
Like, he was like, yeah, I got my white girl
in the lot.
we did Boom in the lot. Hey, you remember Boom used to be eating that motherfucking pizza? I'm glad you don't eat that pizza no more, bro.
No, you know what?
I'm glad.
This nigga Boom.
That one pizza used to give him power, though. You remember he used to get back on the.
Hold on, time out. Before we do this, we need to go back to what Chris was saying, and we need to clarify that real quick because Chris was talking about Becky. You was talking about some lot lizards that I have never, ever. So Chris, you can tell them about Becky. I don't mind that, but we got to clarify that lot lizard.
For those who don't know, Becky, because I can't remember what the show was about.
Wait, hold on. What the hell was Becky before we get into the story?
Remember Becky DC?
Becky was crazy. Not
that.
I think Raw was on the show. Raw might have been on the show with us.
No, first we not. No, that's one story we said we would never tell again in front of the
public. Oh yeah, this a Vegas story.
Yeah, bro.
Oh yeah. We got to see.
The first time ever we have a lady present. Well, not the first time ever we have a lady present, but for the first time ever, I'm gonna use this excuse. We have a lady present. We can't talk about it.
Y'all have some manners. Hey, DC, look, y'all have some manners. It's a fucking Sunday.
Bro. You know what? Fuck it. Tell that story, man.
I'm like, we just throw chocolate balls. Let's just go.
Yeah, go ahead.
So I can't remember what the show was about, but I think Raw was there on the show with us. And Boom was like, yeah, it's just me and my white girl, Becky. We was like, Becky? And I was like, hold on. So
you had the jackhammer 5,000.
Oh, yeah, bro. He had the ultimate sex toy on that bitch. I said,
That's why we were like, wait,
this nigga done stole it from his inventory. He didn't pull it off the back of the truck.
he showed it. He was just like, see, Becky.
They pulled him just a little one short. Yeah.
I'm like, wait a minute.
Where's that 2008er that was in the back of there? They check your inventory and realized that was gone. You a freak ass little boy.
Nigga said that to test
fun. I caught.
He did say it is better than the lot lizards. He's like, I'm being safe. Wait a minute.
He had it plugged up to a PlayStation.
Charging on the PlayStation is crazy. That's ridiculous.
Oh man.
Sitting there staring at, I'm finna tear your ass up. Notice that bitch turned green.
That's why he really didn't want to leave the road. It wasn't.
Hey, bro. That nigga said, I'm not going home. I got Becky on the truck and my PlayStation. What I need there? I don't need nothing from y'all.
You know what make it worse? He broke down reasons of why.
Bro, I was just about to say,
you play my game.
Like I said, I believe Raw was on that show with us, and that is one of the few times Raw was just like, wait a minute. He's like, wait a minute.
Yeah, bro. But you know, I remember one time Boone was on the truck. He was probably had the flu. This nigga Boone was so sick. And we was like, bro, why you just don't go home? Bro say. He looked at the camera, he said, I only got 7 more days of this shit. I said, nigga, what? This nigga was high. He was literally clinging to life. Like he had nothing left. That nigga had drunk 23 gallons of NyQuil. Motherfucker, he had drunk all the liquid IVs ever in the store. This nigga was fucked up. He said, I'm not going there. I'm not going home. I'm going to North Carolina. Wherever the fuck he had to go. Bro said, I'd rather die on this truck than to go back.
That's dedication, yo.
And one time I called Boom, he was parked outside on the truck. I said, bro, I thought she was going home today. He said, I'm not going in there. I'm gonna sit out here for a couple days. I said, a couple days? He said, yeah, bro, this is a good mental space. And I might fuck around and leave tonight. I said, get home. Yeah. I don't like life here. I think I'm about to hit the road.
Yeah, that's cool.
Ever since Boom stopped, that's what I noticed his post be like, I'm so sick of this.
He had the road between them.
Yeah, man. Yeah, bro. Ever since bro stopped trucking, he fucking can't stand these people.
You know, Boone ain't gonna hold back. He just like, you know what?
Straight with it.
Y'all ungrateful. Y'all ungrateful.
You ever had?
I gotta say,
you know, Boom having a stressful one when he get on the podcast and say, "Yeah, motherfuckers don't treat you how you supposed to be treated." Yeah, just ungrateful. Fuck yeah.
Having nightmares and flashbacks.
Hey, wait, no.
You know, me and DC don't be knowing what to say because we always fucking playing. He be for real, and then you be like,
you can't
unreal his moment. And then he reel himself back in. It's crazy.
Once
I would say
get him riled up, you gotta let him
Boom be looking
smash
at the
the wall
truck.
a little bit.
Boom be looking at the truck out the window, and it's raining outside, and he just have his hand on the window, just be looking, and Lionel Richie playing in the background.
Yeah, I don't. Nigga, Boom, fuck all that.
Ready to
go. Becky, man, just sitting there thinking. No, so sad.
You still got her? Crazy.
Yeah.
He in the closet right now looking at
No,
you. Like, why don't you play with me?
In the same package, ready for whenever.
Oh. You don't love her. She's still in the same. Anyway,
not the camera down.
Court, drop the camera.
You gotta get her excited. What he was like, oh shit.
This nigga, he's sick as fuck. That's why.
Hey Chris, let me ask you a question.
Put that bitch back in the original package.
That brilliant idea I had for that pregnancy DNA test.
Yeah.
So one more time, shout out to Flex Alexander. Shout out to Karen from Costco. Shout out to Kelly and Tyrone. And shout out to the baby daddy home test.
You gotta go back to
color chart.
You know what? You need to go back to that picture and put that dollar bill sign with the Cadillac, that $20 sign.
This picture right here is how you tell how dark your child is at birth. You got 3 shades of Sammy. That's what we're gonna call it. And when you try to figure out,
so it starts with the
if
one
that's
on
your
the,
kid.
on the right.
If it's 2 white people, you got to start at white Sammy. If he darker than white Sammy, you go to black Sammy. Get out the house. Take your shit. She cheated on you, brother. Because if your kid darker than white Sammy, that ain't your kid. I don't care if you Greece or not. You can be Greek. Go ahead, Mike. Man, we got.
Yo, you know what's crazy about that? You know that nigga back to his regular
Yeah, that
color
was
now.
before, after, and after.
He back to his regular color now. He ain't bleached no more. He
Hold on, he
came out
went
there
to
that
the
last
female.
time.
He turned to the female.
No, his skin tone.
That was him.
Yeah,
He's black again.
yeah, he black again. Because last time I seen him
How
before that, he had
convenient.
that pink outfit.
Man, I'm sick of him, bro.
He get it off of me like I want to be white no more. I'm gonna go.
No, you know what did it was when he was white and he wore that damn pink outfit.
Yeah,
like look like a damn cheap ass Batman villain. Oh,
What if
wait
he
a
was
minute.
holding his dark skin in the closet like a suit, like he just
That would make me mad, bro.
Hold on. So those 3 pieces went him, his dad, and his mama.
That was him, and him, bro. So one more time, shout out to Flex Alexander. Sammy Sosa. So one more time, shout out to Flex Alexander. Shout out to Karen from Costco. Shout out to Kelly and Tyrone. And shout out to the baby daddy home test.
You gotta go back.
You talking about the white lady in the middle?
Karen from
So
Costco.
see, way
The
back
one-
in the day, Flex Alexander decided it was a great idea for him to play Michael Jackson. Not just dark-skinned Michael Jackson, but light-skinned Michael Jackson. So that picture you see in the middle with the lady who looked like she about to tell on you.
That's Flex Washington 101.
Flex
No, I'm
Washington.
talking about the 3 at the end that you cut it
That
off.
was Sammy. That was
Oh, that's
Sammy.
all Sammy, bro. That's
That
one
was all
nigga.
Sammy.
That was the same nigga.
3 Sammys.
Look, Boom's mind is blown. He was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, bro.
That was the
So the
same.
first picture was when he first got into baseball. The second picture after he got a little bit of money. The third picture was when he got a whole lot of money. But he went back to the first picture because Trump was like, yeah, nigga, I see you got a lot of money. And you're white. I want to tax you just a little bit because I know your name is Sammy Sosa, not Sammy Smith. So he was like, I'm going back with the niggas. And now he got his dark suit on.
The last one when he got white looked like he turned to Samantha. I thought that was him, his mom, and his pops, and they was like trying to show.
That's messed up. No, Sammy. Yeah. Look at Chris. He can't take it. Boo, really though. You could tell the facial structure is still Sammy.
I know it was strong features. I knew it was strong.
Yeah.
But I'm like, damn, they all look alike. But I can see now that that's crazy though. Why he do that?
said,
And then
I
why he
thought that
always
was
let you
his
get rich to
mom
do
and his
this?
pops.
Like, is that like the is that like the top? Like when you get rich, you got to be white to to be. Is that what it is? You got to be white to be the best of yourself.
They feel they need to Lord just
Hey Sammy.
dear Bast, why?
Hey, bro, what's his nationality, bro? He's Dominican nationality. He Dominican. Yeah, bro.
Yeah,
Make sure he keep it that way too, bro. With this time.
Oh, they hip to doing
yeah,
shit
bro.
like that.
Yeah, they know shit like that. That's the thing, bro.
Okay.
That makes sense, bro. Ain't no way no nigga was doing that. No nigga was doing that, bro.
I had a problem with it.
No, black people love being black. I don't know no black people that don't want to be black.
Look at all the celebrities, though. You know darn well Lil Kim was dark when she started.
Lil Kim.
We can take it all the way back.
Lil, yeah.
But Lil Kim ain't pale.
Queen Latifah.
What's wrong with Queen? Queen ain't do that.
What's wrong with Queen
Man,
Latifah?
she went from UNITY to motherfucking maybe it's Maybelline with her fucking hair dangling around and shit. She took all the motherfucking Afrocentric about herself and turned white on this nigga. She had the straight hair.
Wait.
Blonde,
Her being elegant is not being white. You can't say that.
Man, she got crossed over.
I never agree with Boom on
Put
the
the time in, you got to let the jukebox play now.
Let him cook. Yeah, one more time, boom. In a minute.
Because Corey said he's like, it ain't gonna happen again. Well, no, like,
he made a valid point. I like the point that he made. It might sound harsh, but listen to the. Sometimes you got to chew up the meat and spit out the bones, bro. Sometimes that's what it be.
I don't know if we want to chew up any meat or spit out any bones, but I definitely agree with you.
But yeah, good point.
and just like that, Courtney is back off the trip.
Yeah, I try to help you, bro. Fuck you. That's why I be fuck niggas. That's why I be fuck niggas. Wow, right there. That's why niggas can't get nowhere. Nigga try to help him. He kick you down too. Now you down there with him. Crab in the barrel mentality, bro. That's crab in the barrel mentality right there. All you had to do is stand on my shoulders in that moment. But no, you decided to kick me.
Hey, Lashana, let me ask you a question real quick, Lashana.
Yeah.
Me and you, we walk over to the home. We pull up to the homie Court's house.
Mm-hmm.
Court got a snake in his house. How should I ask him to see his snake?
You want to ask him how he got the snake?
No, where the snake at? Where your snake at, bro?
Why would you want to ask him where the snake at?
Because I like animals. Listen, let's say I had 2 reptile snakes.
Yo. DC, get us the fuck out of here, DC. Come on, bro. Get the credit going.
Let him cook. Let him cook. Go ahead. Let him cook, guys. Let him cook.
I had 2 reptile snakes. I had an albino rattlesnake. I don't know. That was a male, and an albino female rattlesnake. You know what I'm saying? And you wanted to see them. How would you ask me to see my snake?
Okay, so
I will say this:
definitely not gonna say,
nothing beats a Jet 2 holiday. We'll just.
So what you gonna do then?
I guess to answer your question, where's your pet snake at? I guess that would be more better than
where's your pet snake at?
You don't say where your snake at because that's just like
Court. You mind if I see your pet snake?
Hey, bro, if you come to my house asking me about anything snake like, I might shoot.
So when we have when we have reptiles, we don't share our reptiles with the other male friends that we have in our lives.
Listen, bro, when you come in the house, you just pick it up. No diddy. See how that even sound even crazy? Because you can't even go in a nigga house and say, come pick up my snake.
The real question is,
come on, bro. Don't even ask about no shit like that, bro. That's your business. Don't worry about it. I ain't telling you nothing.
Like, what about my business, bro? Hey, bro, I just got this 12-inch python, bro.
Bro, whoa.
Anything snake related is over. You can't ask.
Flag on the damn play.
You just can't. No.
12 years.
If a nigga call me insane, I just got this 12-inch python. You can't call my phone no more, bro. I'm blocking you, bro. You have not like this.
Courtney,
I was like,
like this.
Ew.
It's just like this.
What the fuck are you talking about?
What
you mean? Pause immediately. You can't talk about
man. We can't do freely because everybody got to worry about sexuality, man. We know what we like.
We worry about just
you can eat a hot dog.
Wording is everything. The way you worded that is insane.
Look, I've seen things. I've seen clips of shows.
I've seen things.
It's very questionable things that's being discussed, and I'm like,
hey, Chris,
there's not one woman.
Ask you a question. Ask you a question because I've never asked you this question, and I've always wanted to ask you this question. Do you under oath? You are under oath. You can't lie.
My hand is on the bibble.
I don't believe him already. Up. That nigga lying.
I was blindsided by this, and I didn't know this was third culture, but I think it's the dark side of no culture. Have you ever watched hentai yourself?
That I have not.
I have.
Boom. We didn't ask you, Boom. We didn't ask you because we already knew you have.
I got it. Boom! Out of everybody on here, you was the first thing I thought of. Like, yeah, he definitely see that shit.
Hey, see that? Like, what is this guy?
Hey, listen, I knew Boo was a wild nigga when he said, "Yeah, man, they got them interactive on that motherfucking VR."
He said,
I said, "They got the interactive what on the VR?" He said, "The interactive porn." I say, "Yo,
it's immersive."
Immersive.
It's
See?
immersive.
My bad. Wrong word. You see what I'm saying, Lashada? Wrong word. I'm sorry. Immersive.
This nigga, boom, we tried it. You couldn't get serendipitous.
But he can say immersive. Ain't that a bitch? You know the part. You know the coin is immersive. It's crazy.
But immersive, you just know that word flourishly, huh?
That bitch just come up to roll up. Yeah.
Roll up like, hey, man,
It's on the back of the box of the doll.
Actually, it's a link. It's like when you go to the regular porn on there, you know what I'm saying? It asks you because it knows that you on the Oculus if you want it to be immersive, and you can click on the immersive option.
Because I've done this show for 5 years and I know me, I'm so scared of what I'm about to say next.
Don't say it. Whatever you about to say, just don't say it then, nigga.
Don't say it.
What you want to know what happened when you click on immersive?
No.
You want to say it then what happens? That's what he wants to
I'm
say.
not gonna go into full detail, right? But I will say this: first things first, the lighting has to be correct.
Everybody change their mind.
Wait. Everybody get your notepads out.
I know how cliche that sounds, but it's for real. The lighting has to be correct.
Everybody, bro, you gotta
now
say.
now you talking about moonlighting.
Cool. Nigga got Luther Vandross and candles lit while he on the
Wait a minute. I didn't even tell that part. But it has to be correct.
Wait. Say certain. Wait.
Trying to tell y'all, man. 5 years of this shit. You never know what you're gonna get here.
Oh, not my guy saying the lighting has to be right.
The candles like, you did good.
You want some juice?
You want some juice? It's crazy. You asking the virtual bitch, do you want some juice? Is insane.
Make virtual sandwiches and shit. She put it on me. I'm gonna make
Yeah, girl.
Nobody know.
Go ahead, make a double bologna. You want one?
Oh, nobody know how big
Lebanese bologna.
My manhood is
dead. That's me, boo.
What'd you say? She get the good bologna tonight.
She get that Lebanese bologna. She get
that Lebanese tonight. I'm saying that shit off the Lebanese side tonight, baby.
So you make the lights right. You got to make sure that the eyes are.
I'm cool.
Maybe we was done. We didn't need no.
I'm cool. Once you said I had to set the mood, I was like, that's doing too much.
No, immersive. No, look though. Immersive.
I gotta turn off the lights and shit. Let's do it.
Basically, like the whole room, you there now.
I don't know how I feel about that either because I get anxiety and shit. That
you that person, like you the person that she walk in, nigga, she do her thing, like you know what I'm saying. You can choose. You want to be back?
Who that? Yep. Who there?
Her virtual husband that walked in this shit. You sit there. Can you imagine getting walked in or watching that type of porn, boy? You done broke the whole fucking thing. You ass.
You got that bitch so close you can put it. Oh, bro, man, that's hey.
You walking around ass naked, your girl behind you just standing there.
So this is what you do.
This is what you do
when I'm gone.
That's why I put me on that motherfucking truck. That's why.
Wait, hey Courtney, this is why the chicken ain't pulled out the freezer.
You ain't here ass naked fucking the virtual bitch. Hey, you ain't here ass naked fucking the virtual bitch.
It's been up on my Oculus.
It not be on my Oculus is crazy. As soon as you leave, don't touch that fucking Oculus.
Wait, hey, how did Mike get? How did Mike?
One question. Is it hooked up to like your friends list? Like if people see what you're doing?
Oh no.
They look boom online.
He said no. He didn't.
Well, it didn't say like I'm on a browser. You know what that means?
Oh, you know what that means. Niggas been on the browser 42 times.
Nigga moving on the browser at Virtual King of Diamonds for 42 hours throwing virtual dollars.
I'm gonna tell you what you're doing on the browser, but I will say this: anybody that's on the browser at 4, 5 o'clock in the morning, you know exactly what they, because everything else is apps, YouTube, Netflix, all that shit is apps. You don't have to, you know. So if Vinci say you on the browser, what the fuck you on the browser doing?
I'm sick of y'all, bro. I ain't gonna lie.
No, the nigga gave me a TV real quick. The nigga gave me a TV out this house, and he was moving. And he was like, "You don't want this TV?" It was like a 65-inch Samsung TV and shit. Bitch, fire as fuck, right? Gave it to us, right? So I go hook it up, and I go into the profile, and they got a browser on the TV, and man, that browser, everything
they have
free.
42 open tablets of porn. That is a
Ain't
lot.
nothing in there. How to cook, how to fix, all Asian, Chinese, black, white, all just man. These niggas.
Frozen Bandits, what's going on? They can't see the IG.
Y'all thought I was freaky.
Oh, thank you, appreciate it.
I ain't the only freaky nigga out here. Diddy freaky too, and I ain't freaky like Diddy.
I don't know if a nigga got 40.
Allegedly, Diddy was only well.
Might be,
I don't know, bro.
One.
Virtual
Even if I was to beat a bitch virtually, I wouldn't go to court.
42 tablets of open tabs.
A lot.
Like, and then and you notice they own the browser at 4 or 5 in the morning. What, nigga? I'm getting up work, getting ready for work.
Oh, he was getting up. He was getting up and getting ready for work too.
Yeah.
You got
work, bro.
Oculus plus Becky, y'all can just imagine.
Oh, we don't want to imagine.
No.
But I cannot see. I'm legally blind.
I'm glad you got rid of Buddy.
Boom, you're gonna become legally blind. You keep watching that.
You already got fucking glasses. You know he be over there going dumb. Nigga is retired.
Before I get out,
like this. They need to make these where I can fit it without taking the glasses off.
Oh, you don't gotta take your glasses off.
Oh Lord.
Yeah, mine's got the glasses piece in there. It's shit right there.
We glad
Courtney,
you look,
Courtney's face.
Discuss I gotta be a clip on something, bro. That,
for real.
Hey, Courtney, I'm telling you right now, I'm clipping that, and anytime somebody say something goofy, that's gonna be the face that pop on screen. Just so you know, that's gonna be my new button, nigga.
Yeah, virtual reality is the safest place to play, man. I better get here.
It is safe.
You gonna fuck around and catch a HDMI?
You gonna get the EMP over there, boy. They gonna shut your whole shit down, boy. Boy, you gonna be over there, boy. You better stop.
I'm gonna chill. 42 open browsers is a lot, my boy. I'm just gonna tell you that.
That shit like the world. He just swarmed with his hand and shit in there.
I've seen that one. I've seen that one. Seen that one.
3 o'clock in the morning, he up there on the couch. Just
using the finger point.
So I do gotta say something else.
Bro, was you just playing with virtual nipples? Is that what you was? Come on, man. Oh,
that's how you switch the shit.
Nigga playing with virtual nipples, bro.
That's just the code she like.
No, y'all see the medic glasses? Wait till y'all niggas gonna be walking around watching porn.
I'm cool. If you gotta walk around, bro. If you got to walk around,
bro,
you got a problem.
It's going.
Those Apple Vision.
What happened to like Carlos Miller said it best? We had to go like find somebody's DVDs or VHS to see that shit. Now niggas just walking around with glasses watching porn, and you don't even.
Why is it necessary?
The clarity,
what's the one clip? What's wrong with y'all? That's a sick Negro.
Yeah.
So imagine walking up to your favorite character and being like, "Hey, Meta, who is this?" You're like,
That's cool, but it's niggas on bus stops just watching Booty Talk 7 on their glasses, nigga, not for no reason, nigga.
At a bus stop, bro. If you own a butt,
that's what I'm talking about.
Some Meta glasses.
Maybe they like
because he want to watch virtual porn on the bus, nigga. Maybe his priority. That's his priority.
Hands free as far as
you can't judge him for his priorities.
You better be in New York. I'm a judge. I don't give a fuck, nigga.
These niggas in
Sometimes
Ohio right now.
because I
sitting on
hate
the
when a
bus.
nigga come and ask you like, can I hit your cigarette or something? I don't smoke no more. But niggas just ask me for a cigarette, but his shoes cost 3 times more than mine. What the fuck is
Priorities,
you
bro. Priorities. Again, we just had this conversation. Niggas buy what they want with their money, and then when they can't get it, that's like I done seen a motherfucker go to the club, spend his rent, and then had to sleep in his car for 3 weeks because
That's insane.
But that's
You
cool.
know what else is crazy?
My
You know what
problem
else is crazy? When you wake up at 3 o'clock in the morning, and you you go in your closet and you grab that couch, and you go downstairs on that couch and you do that nasty vile thing that you do, boo. You sick bastard.
Listen, my problem is when you spend
he
your
don't
rent
get up
money,
enough early enough so nobody
when
watch
you
him.
spend your motherfucking rent money and then you expect somebody to house your goofy ass. That's my problem. If you gonna spend your rent money and then sleep in your car, that's your motherfucking business. But when you think I'm supposed to house you or show you some type of love because you spent your rent money, brother, say no motherfucking brother, Cain and Abel. That's what this is. I'm finna hit your ass upside the head so you come back to me for so you to blew your money. What the fuck wrong with you? We ain't doing that shit, man. Don't ask me for a cigarette and your shoes cost more than mine.
It happens though.
I'm smoking a cigarette because I can't afford your shoes, nigga.
He said the
You
stressors.
smoking that cigarette because you just got off that Oculus, nigga. Quit lying. Don't try to lie to us.
You done made that virtual bologna sandwich. Now you trying to get that
virtual meal.
Now you trying to get that Lebanese off you. You gonna try to smoke that cigarette.
Get your mama.
Go
back and get my shit done at 2.
Yeah, I'll be back. You didn't walk away from Becky talking about some bitch. I'll be back in about an hour.
Next year, y'all. Next year they're gonna be like, man, boom. Boom, the reason we fuck with the Oculus, man.
I'm good.
We gotta get immersive.
Yeah.
When the What the Shit virtual reality podcast come, y'all gonna know what them niggas doing.
It ain't coming.
And if I was to get one, I wouldn't even add none of y'all because y'all wouldn't know when I was in my browser doing what I was doing.
Hey, go on the browser again.
Go on the browser again. Y'all never catch me. Y'all judgmental. I see what y'all just did to my brother Boom. Y'all just did Boom out here. I know how y'all gonna be if I ever get out.
That nigga got a
Boom
problem.
gonna judge me.
No, for real though. Real quick before we get out of here, I just want to say this about that shit though. Real quick, if you can go to the browser, watch games and shit, watch NBA games and shit.
Now we can go to the browser to watch games. You just telling us that when we see your ass on the browser, nigga, we think you ain't doing what you supposed to be doing. You doing what you're not doing.
I was in the airport watching the movie. It wasn't no corn. It wasn't no corn. It was a porn. It was BMX.
It wasn't no corn. It was a porn.
It was.
Trying to lie.
Lied and told the truth at the same time. Did you see?
It wasn't porn. It was porn.
I had no headphones. I wouldn't watch.
I wasn't watching a lot. It was just a little bit. Yeah, that.
And Becky was in a suitcase under the plane, so it wasn't none of that going on.
Dang, wait a minute. Becky got her own suitcase?
She was in the suitcase.
She got a special case. It's made of mahogany.
When I went home, I had to fly home. So
y'all know how BB King put his guitar like this.
Bro, you mean that bitch get scanned through TSA? You a freaky nigga, bro. Yeah, you got Becky.
I was gonna leave her in the truck, so another trucker can get her.
Yeah, bro. Here. Let's go ahead and get up out of here. Last night on the court report, we talked about T Grizzly. You know what I'm saying? It's a great show. We don't know what the
allegations when you go through TSA, they look at you and you look back at them. You be like, just don't say nothing. You be like, if you get hit with the joint, like, oh, what you want me to say, brother?
I just stand there and look at it with him like shit.
Proudly, yeah, that's her. All right, Corey, you were saying about the court report.
Look at Corey.
I'm not traveling with you, bro. I'm telling you now. We gotta fly at separate times. You meet me.
Yeah, you in the back seat, nigga.
I know what you flying. You flying with that piece on you, and it ain't a gun. You
ain't gonna get none of her anyway. So what you worried about her for?
Hey, listen.
The fuck?
Trust me, brother. We don't need to share anything. You hear me?
It's my
listen here.
Way too long.
I don't want none.
Trying to offer up his
get your Becky on the go.
For a train.
Don't worry about my Becky on the go. Get your Becky on the go.
Oh no.
Shadow was like, "Oh no."
You got it, big bro.
She's like, "No, no." Baby.
And I said on
that
that
must be a listen. I'm not traveling like that, brother.
When I made that proclamation that I just want to be here for another episode, I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that.
I'm not gonna lie, DC. This conversation, I blame you. This conversation, I blame you, bro. I do.
So we get out of here. We're gonna learn with Boom real quick.
Oh, we already learned enough. We already learned enough.
We never learned about. We learned
more.
more.
We learned more with Boom tonight. And I think we need to know. I think we need to know.
I can give you the rundown. 42 open porn clips. The Oculus. Becky
do not disturb at 4 or 5 in the morning.
How do you make a mahogany glass case? You know what? Never mind. Then at 3 in the morning, instead of drinking coffee and smoking a cigarette, he got Becky in a cigarette. He just like, yeah.
Immersive truck driving 101.
It's electronic, so it does the job. You just chill.
That was even worse to know.
That's the tagline for the product. It does all the work. You just chill.
Why are you helping him?
Chris, why the fuck is you making a punchline?
Because
why?
Now,
sell anything.
Now we got to make a weird. Never mind. Go ahead.
So this right here, you guys. Welcome to another episode of Learn with Boom. You know what I'm saying? I'm your host, and we're going to be learning something real quick here. Just 2 minutes of your life, real quick. This is what I call the dope list. All right. The nope list is things that you just can't do. You want to try it? Nope, it's not going to happen. All right. One thing is,
wait, are you saying dope or nope?
Nope. N-O-P-E.
Okay.
One thing
is like Sicario or Negro. Can I ask you a question, Chris? Before you go ahead. Go ahead. I gotta ask this question. Go ahead.
Sicario. Anyways,
Sicario.
Lick your elbows. Can't do it. Nope. Tickle yourself. Can't do it. Nope. Sneeze with your eyes open. Can't do it.
If a nigga sneeze with his eyes open, I'm punching him in the fucking face. That's just fucking weird.
I ain't gonna lie. If I see a nigga sneeze with his eyes open,
is you doing this?
I might try to resuscitate that nigga. I ain't gonna cap.
I'm gonna resuscitate him after I punch him. You not sneezing.
And if I see a nigga try to lick his elbows, I might punch him in the chest too. What the fuck are you doing?
All right, so we can't.
Last but not least, you cannot draw number 6 while rotating your foot clockwise. Try it.
You know why? You know why you can't do none of those? Because God didn't want us to look stupid. Thank you. All that shit sound dumb. I don't want to do none of that anyway.
All right, so that was Learn with Boom. You know what? Wasn't your best work, but you came to play today. I appreciate it.
It was a good learn because there is a lot of shit you can't do, but it's shit that you don't want to do.
I just never thought about it, but I appreciate you.
Man, you just fucked up my whole night with shit today.
So try sneezing with your eyes open.
Are you looking at your elbow? Please stop.
You can't lick your elbow though.
You also can't touch your nose or your chin with your tongue.
Don't do it.
No, I seen this one girl, bro. She definitely was her tongue.
I definitely seen her. She looked up here, nigga. She looked her motherfucking eyebrow.
Her whole forehead down to the.
She must be an extraterrestrial then.
Oh my bad. Some of y'all can do it then.
Nope.
I'm not about to show you
Why the hell would I show you that? That ain't for you, weirdo.
Weird, you. That was a weird request.
That was of all the requests you could ask a person. That might have been the.
Let me get this court report shit over with real quick.
Oh, thank you. Appreciate it.
So, last night on the court report, we talked about.
Wait. Hold on.
Yeah. Last night on the court, we talked about a T Grizzly situation. Got some weird allegations going on. Me and Boom try to make sense of it. You know, try to make it sound less.
That nigga going down.
But it sound really bad, man. It sound like, you know, another murder for hire situation. We don't want shit like that to be true. We let the feds do their job, but they doing their job. Okay. And y'all not helping because y'all doing the help like giving them paperwork and the fucking music. So, you know, our artwork. We like your artwork, but don't help yourself. Help yourself. Fuck yourself. You know what I'm saying? Have fun. Have fun. I mean, because I'm gonna still play that shit. I'm gonna still while you in jail. I'm gonna still play this little song that you got because I fuck with it because it's art and it's great and it's amazing. But don't let your art become the reason that your downfall. And don't abuse it. When you abuse the art, it definitely shows. And it fight back in it. Karma is a bitch. And like I said, it's a real dark situation. That's one of the darker things that we talked about on the show. Yeah, we talked about we played some lyric games. Boom came with some Tone Loc lyrics. I don't know what his obsession with Tone Loc is, but that's Boom. Tone Loc, he loves Tone Loc. I don't know, but he does, and that's
Hey,
it.
Ace, you think I'm gonna get down there with the captain? Wow, thing.
How many cigarettes y'all think Tone Loc smoked before his voice got like that?
None. That was just. It was like we gonna get this nigga a weird ass voice.
That birth Tone Loc.
Wah.
That's how Tone Loc cries a baby. Man, chill out.
3 in the morning, all you hear is wah.
Wah. Wah.
Let me get it.
Tone Loc cry like a strong ass.
Gaga, motherfucker.
Oh no,
He only gonna join podcast lit, man. I'm telling y'all now, he only gonna join podcast lit.
Hey, no, bro, but that's hilarious, bro. That's hilarious. He sound like Mars' sister. That shit is crazy. Like he sound like one of the Simpsons sisters. That is OP. I ain't never heard of it.
I don't know. Ace the captain.
But I'm not gonna lie. I fucking love, like I always say, I fuck with Tone Loc. He made one of my favorite cartoons of all time. Real dope black cartoon creator. And we be making jokes, but Tone Loc is a fucking legend for real. So shout out to Tone Loc.
I wouldn't say all that, but yeah.
For real, he is, bro. G-Bear and Jamal got like fucking 30 seasons. That shit's a long ass cartoon.
He had 5 albums, and that was like 4.
The shoes don't make the man. The man make the shoes.
Wow, dang. Anything else?
Oh yeah. And we both just quoted. We both just quoted something from. That's how you know he famous, bro.
I heard niggas talking about Popeyes. Hey, man.
Well, 8:15 Tuesday night. Y'all know where to find me. The Full Court Report. We're gonna be reporting all this fucking music drama. Y'all niggas going to jail. That's all y'all want to do is rap and go to jail. This shit's out of pocket. And
hip hop is not what it used to be.
Yes, it is. These niggas are stupid.
It's gone.
It is dumb.
Don't try and mix our generation with yours. Our generation is stupid. Our generation was smart.
Who?
Yours.
Name one of them niggas that was smart.
Out of my generation, Jeezy still free, Wayne still free, T.I. still free. All these niggas still free and alive, moving. Y'all niggas is dying. So before y'all even get the record off, y'all niggas die, and then the company end up getting more money than y'all made off of this shit.
First of all, Nipsey was from your generation. He was an old dude. So if you talk about anybody that was older, some of them dudes was old as fuck.
Nip as the whole overall though.
No, I'm saying you said that they died forever.
Extension, Juice World. Let me
oh, you know how old I am? We'll talk about that later. But
30.
Stop putting my business out there, bro.
Oh. 25 forever?
What?
You gonna be 25 forever?
Don't worry about how old I am. I ain't no motherfucking 30.
Nigga, your beard thick as fuck. Man, I'm trying to hear that shit.
I've been doing this podcast shit for 5 years, bro.
Never had in history, black, white, or other. So we do have to get the skedaddle. Somebody got to get the skibbity paps. Jason want to do
Look, that was a 25-year-old beard right there. This is a 30-year-old beard, sir. That's the difference.
What the hell?
So I'm not the only one on the show.
He said, "Ah." See, if you look at the first part where I fumbled the Red Bull.
yo.
Now every time y'all see it, y'all don't look at me. Y'all look at the Red Bull. See, watch.
Nope.
Wait.
This nigga failed, so you ain't having my baby.
Hey, yo, that is a terrible song to fall to, by the way, bro. That's gotta be the top 10 worst songs to fall to. Like, what the fuck, bro? That's such a great song to fall to. Like, what the fuck, bro? Like,
why am I
that
just
shit
not
knocked me
knowing? Five, I just not noticed he fell right on cue.
Right?
With the start of the song.
So you having my baby?
Nigga fell right on beat. That is insane.
So you having my what?
Nigga, what?
Nigga was
baby, what the fuck? I pulled my phone out immediately. I was calling the police for real. The people would have that loud obnoxious ass party.
Your walk off though. Your walk off is what got me, bro. Your walk off.
Yeah, bro. Your walk off was OP. Like, why he walk? Get my goddamn glasses.
And my glasses fell
My
off.
goddamn glasses.
No, bro.
Hey, like he didn't know who he wanted to cuss out first.
Don't stop the shit. Play the shit. The walk
No,
off.
wait, notice. Notice he didn't look at the camera one damn
My
time.
feet went jello, bro. When I tried to get up.
Both his arms is straight down. That nigga was like, it's good.
Yo, go back. Yo, look at my nigga ankle, yo. Look at my nigga ankles when he fall, bro. His ankles, bro. Hey, you know how you fall? Hey, you know how you fall when you older and you be like, damn, I ain't as young as I used to be because I used to be able to shake some shit like this off. Hey, bro, could shake that shit off immediately.
Where my hand was going, there was shit. So I was trying not to fall on my back. So I was like, I don't want to fall back first into this shit. So that's why I tried to throw my hands down and try to break myself.
But notice one, he didn't look at the camera once, and then the walk off. He had that old George Jefferson.
Never looked
walk
at
off.
the camera, bro.
He never looked at the camera. And then look, if you look
Walking
at it
sideways.
he walked sideways and look at his hand. Even his hand had the mud on it. But he had that hand. It was like George Jefferson. He was like the jive turkey. Thought they had.
Oh no, it was mud on it. It was mud on my head. I was like, so Chris, I remember like it was yesterday. I was like, is this mud or shit? Because I'm gonna have to go back.
Was the Red Bull open?
Nah. It was dented like a motherfucker. That motherfucker looked like a nigga's 72 pencil. That bitch was dented on the side. Like the top was broken in a
You
little bit.
had motherfucking red, white, and blue chalk on your motherfucking pants. You see my man's leg, bro? You see all that fucking junk on that porch? I feel in fucking perfect circles, X's and squares, and blocks and shit.
Hey, bro.
You laid there like you just like, okay, I'm just gonna stay right here.
You ever had a long day?
No.
You know what I'm saying? You never had a long day. You just come home and work. You just want to go in the house. Like you didn't want to go. That was one of them days. I just worked 12 hours.
My God. Well,
that's how you walk up the sidewalk in the driveway. Yeah, I saw that.
Mm-hmm.
But the
all
chalk
I heard was it, so you have
Fuck
it,
that chalk.
Oh,
My ankle was hurting for 3 fucking weeks. My ankle was fucked up.
It looked like it.
My ankle was hurt like fuck. I said, God damn it.
That's part of this
look at
5-year
your
journey.
pinky toe.
Oh, yeah, you could've mentioned.
I wish some stubbins on people that night. You know I did. I was in that bitch like, yeah, I gotta send this shit to DC and them right now. They're like, bro, what's wrong with you? I'm like, man, I done fucked my ankle, bro. I fell up the porch. They're like, you got it on the tape. I showed them out of confidence. In a shared meeting. That nigga DC that made 50,000 clips. I said, you know what? I don't know.
Yeah,
I don't know.
I didn't play the one with sound effects.
You know what video you didn't play though, bro? You should have played remember the Will Smith you made video? I mean, when I got stuck when I was just that by myself, it was Will Smith in the middle of that room.
Oh yeah,
that was the funniest fucking meme you had. That nigga DC said,
about it. Oh my God. So before we get out of here, appreciate y'all. It's been fun.
Always.
It's a long journey. A lot of episodes, a lot of
glad to be a part of.
Ups and downs.
This goddamn soda.
Huh?
When you gonna upgrade this soda?
yeah, but we just want Coca-Cola. That's it.
Oh, word.
Tired of mellow yellow.
Oh, word. What else? Any other demands? Let's write this down.
They said no more Dr. Thunder.
We want Dr. Pepper.
Chill out, bro.
What else?
Chill out, bro.
We want thicker toilet paper. The Chinese
and last time LaShawna was here, you made a board. You know what I'm saying? And you said it cost a lot of money to put the production together. And you know what I'm saying? Since we just thinking since you did that, you know what I'm saying? You can, you know what I'm saying? Maybe we can get some, extra stuff in our rooms, like a little
extra stuff, extra toilet paper, extra Dr. Pepper. So that sounds like a fuck y'all and hell no. Okay, cool.
At least get a soap dispenser. I'm trying to use the bar soap everybody else can use.
Yeah, bro. We all using the same bar soap.
Man, that's a family tradition. When they get down to a little nub, you melt it. You know what? Anywho, that's Irish Spring. You niggas better recognize, nigga. That's 99 cent a bar. Hey, use that motherfucker.
We itching, bro. We literally itching from the shit, bro. Like,
somebody wash their ass with the wrong part of the soap. You gotta flip it when you wash your ass and wash.
What did Leonard Washington say? What Leonard Washington say? Send him tell you. Wash your hands with the raw bar soap. Get your public hands on the raw.
You think this shit funny? You think this shit funny?
It is.
You know how the green room.
We been there. We done been there.
You was at the first green room, nigga. You was at the green room when it was a blue room. When it was a yellow room, it wasn't even a room, nigga. It was just a
my last thing. My first time there, I seen some grapes. Grabbed me one. That bitch was rubber.
Fake fruit. You came and we had fake food.
Times, brother. It was COVID. Yeah, you shouldn't be touching all them fake grapes anyway.
Right.
We started doing COVID.
The people that sneeze on them with their eyes open, nigga. And you just eating random ass grapes.
Right.
It was in your studio. I thought it was sanitized.
Nigga, you don't see
the nigga sneeze with their eyes open.
Yeah.
You should have put him down like a dog. I'm trying to tell you.
I sleep with my eyes open sometimes.
I ain't gonna lie, LaShawna. I would stare at you till you open them bitches just like this.
That's what the nurse did at the hospital. She shook my ass.
I'm waking you up.
That's how Kim was looking at no girl profile.
Hey, I'm waking you up. I'm next to you. Hey, close your eyes. Make sure they close.
I ain't gonna
lie to you. You gotta make sure your eyes
walk in that room and seen them eyes open like, what the fuck?
What? Yeah, it's better if you a heavy sleeper and your shit open like that. What are you doing?
I was like, what the
yeah, they know what the fuck. What the fuck on the other end? Ain't no way you said what the fuck to her. You sleep with your eyes open. You scared me.
Yes.
Got an OP, ain't it? I thought you were dead. I would have closed your shit myself.
Hey, you got to do it with the two fingers.
Close her shit. Look at her.
She was so good.
I don't know what's going on there, but she closed down. And then when you wake up, I'm gonna tell you, I don't want to sound weird, but your eyes were open.
I was praying over you.
Yeah, bro. I didn't know what they
like, I thought I brought the parachute here and everything.
You got the minister in there. I'm calling the minister and everybody there.
Called the family up there.
She cooked. I just went in there 3 minutes ago, and her eyes was wide open.
Next thing you know, she done pulled the Undertaker. She done like, hey, what is going on in here? Nigga.
Hey, with his crystals, no. I appreciate y'all for letting us be a part of y'all Wednesday night, whether you like it or not. We've been here for 5 years. Well, actually 4 years technically, because there was them 2 6-month prison stints, but neither here nor there. We got out for good behavior. I think somebody
fuck Fresh Bone.
I think with that being said,
yeah, nothing needs to be said.
Hey, yo.
Sometimes I'm gonna leave y'all with this. A nigga have for y'all something that seemed too good to be true, and they happen to be on another coast that you ain't never been familiar with, or they have like 62 cats, and just something seems off.
Hey, listen, Eminem was the only nigga that made it out the trailer park.
Just know something sometimes.
Nah, and for real, I don't even know where them trailer parks at. I'm from the Detroit area. I don't know where. My nigga, I heard he stayed on 7 Mile. So for real, that might be fabricated. So
that little kiddie pool,
maybe, but it's one nigga that live in a trailer home with 12 cats.
I was watching
and a
your
white
live.
lady named Susie.
I seen your kiddie pool outside. I seen it.
I seen you, bro.
Seen it today.
You know you fucked up, bro.
Mm-hmm.
You down in them last 2 Newports that you be smoking. That y'all be puffing together. You know what I'm saying? Y'all be puffing them two Newports together.
Not building cigarettes.
Yeah, with that click farm you got in that back room.
Appreciate the
you heard me, boo. With that click farm you got in that back room. We know you got that click farm. You know what I'm saying? You might spam us up and tell everybody, DC did something to us.
That nigga
gave y'all a lane, bro.
In the 15.
Yeah, bro. Can't wait till that bitch blow up. I hope all the phones blow up in that bitch.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for having me. I want to say congratulations again on your 5 years. It's been amazing. So I'm proud of y'all.
Thank you.
I'm proud of us. I'm proud of them too. Me, not so much, but whatever. Y'all see me fall. I mean, clearly I have no self-deprecation. I don't really care. I'm just here to have fun. I want to tell y'all something. When I started
we fall down, but we get up.
But anywho, like I was saying,
that was very unnecessary.
Exactly, I'm petty. But anywho, you my brother and I love you. Appreciate
remember, I have the show too.
In 5 years of doing this, I've never once cared about money, keeping any secrets to myself. I've tried to give as much free game as I can because when I came into this blind as fuck. Like I said, Chris brought me in because he seen I was going through something. My dad had passed away. We had to take him off life support. I needed an outlet. That's how this show was born because I just wanted to talk shit and just be free. So never let somebody quiet your artistic creativity. I try to create a post or something every day just to, you know what I'm saying, keep myself going. But this podcast has always been kind of a safe space, depending on who you are. It's all in fun. It's all, no malicious. Well, certain people there's no love for. But anyway, fuck you.
Can I ask you one question, DC?
Yeah.
One question before we go, bro. You got a favorite guest?
Me? Oh,
I'll narrow it down for you. Do you have a favorite musical guest? I do, and I'm gonna say it whether y'all like it or not. You know me.
Go ahead.
Shout out my nigga G Black. Got to be one of the best musical guests we've ever had up here.
Okay, that.
Bunch of great content, and he got good music. There's not many people that we have come up here that really got good music. 80 Empire. There's a couple other people that had some good music come up here, but you know, besides that, G Black always been a fan of the show. And he was top fan for about forever. It took me a long time. If G Black would have never left Facebook, G Black would have been the top fan over me. Like I've been a top fan probably like
This nigga favorite guest is the nigga that been on the show 70 times.
With that being said,
you know what? You know what? Boom? Nobody asked you anything. That's the whole thing.
I haven't done this.
Nobody
In a while.
asked you shit.
With all due respect, I appreciate both of y'all, but
shut up, bitch.
I knew it was coming. Damn.
Thank you. Sorry, all love, all respect. But for real, when we started this, it wasn't to make money, it wasn't to be popular, it wasn't to be famous, it was just to have fun and have an outlet. Okay, Lou Albano. I don't know what you're doing with the. All right, whatever. I'm gonna let you be, brother. But I just really wanted to do something, have fun, and give people a place to come talk their shit and be free and not have to worry about persecution, I guess. What the fuck? Anywho, but I appreciate y'all. Appreciate 5 years. And it's very. Hold that thought. It's been a labor of love. Like I said, I wanted to quit so many times, but I've had fun, met a lot of dope people, had a lot of dope guests. Hope to continue with that trend. I don't have no idea what's going on next week because putting this together was, oh Jesus Christ. Boom, talk to the people.
Love yourself. And love yourself some more after that, man. You can never get enough of loving yourself, man, regardless of what the fuck is going on. Love your goddamn self. Amen.
Chris. No, wait. No, Chris. It's LaShawna. Yes. I'm sorry, I went way out of order. You were supposed to go first. I'm so sorry. Okay. Yeah. Boom. I'm gonna have you go again. Pretend you didn't go. LaShawna, please talk to the people first. There's nobody else is in already.
So, as Boom said, love yourself, definitely, and only compete with yourself. Yay. You are all that is to be followed. Your footsteps are your own. Thank you.
Now, Boom, talk to the people.
Yeah, man, what she said. Love yourself. Look in the mirror every day and love yourself. And then after that, fuck them. That's it.
Hell of a... Okay. Chris.
Oh, man.
Before you go.
I don't know how to solve
Before you go. I promised myself I wasn't going to get sappy. But I got to thank you. It wasn't for you. Well, actually, I don't know if I should be thanking you. A lot of people probably don't want to thank you for this, but if it wasn't for you, I wouldn't be podcasting. So now y'all know where y'all can send all your fucking hate mail.
You the reason we get this shit.
He's the reason I'm in this motherfucker. So I appreciate
My motto is cause chaos and then walk out the door like nothing ever happened.
This nigga, I can see him walking off now. Like, he said your mama ain't shit, and then walk off laughing this shit.
Hell, I started food fights in my
high school
shit going and they still don't know about it. No, man, it's been a pleasure being a part of this crew and being brought back, and not even as a guest, just being a part of the crew. Congratulations on the 5 years. I thank you, LaShawna, for coming on. I know DC thanks you. I want to thank you as well.
I do. Thank you.
Other than that, Blurred's Eye Views coming back August 5th, 8 o'clock. Yeah. Be there. We are back because this planet has lost its ever-loving mind, and they need a couple rebels to deal with it.
So when I get to come to Bird's Eye View and ask all the movie questions and see what answers y'all know, because I need some answers.
Hit me up, nigga. Just hit me up.
All right.
Sounds cool. Before you go, Boom and Court, man, I gotta say I appreciate y'all. Every Wednesday, y'all put up with my hectic, not knowing what the hell we gonna do on the show most of the time, because this shit is.
Every Wednesday, I'm worried if I got a job or not. So thank you for saying that.
I mean, you never know. Might wake up one day with a fire, nigga. Just. I know you're gonna show up anyway,
Hey, what they say, you're fired. Did they do the Vince McMahon, you're fired?
Remember once they tried to fire anyway. I appreciate y'all, every Wednesday. Or yeah.
Don't make me mad, bro. You know that.
We good. But no, man, every Wednesday, y'all, we talk about how we gonna get this show going, and we never do what the fuck we say we supposed to do on the show. But that's the magic of this show, is because it's not scripted, it's not thought out well. But that's the magic. That's what makes this shit work, is because it's an extension of, personality. Just, talking shit, having fun, whatever happens, happens. It's live, it's real, it's uncut. Not BET uncut, which cannot be confused. That Trip Drill video is still top 10. Actually, number one best video in the world. But that's neither here nor there. But I appreciate y'all brothers for doing this with me. But Court, talk to the people.
Chris, DC, Boom, my brothers. Y'all already know what I'm gonna say. I don't usually deal with people in the podcast world, especially in the small circuit. So y'all are the only people I deal with. Like I said, my show was birthed here, off a segment DC used to do. DC brought me back. He knew I was finished. I was done. Unlike Chris, I was gone. One out of that bitch. I ain't touched. I put all the podcast shit up. I was finished. I'm like, hey, bro, I ain't really too much with it. I came back on I want to say, I don't know what episode. It might have been 50th episode. I think I came back, and from there on, it's been like the best ride I've ever been on. Being able to grow with a team of people that want to do what we want to do. We set out on a mission to do what we came here to do, for real. Chris really drove his blurred thing, drove his culture, created a world that I hope people understand was created, what we created in this room. Like, DC created the StreamYard virtual podcast world for me. This is what you see people do on a virtual podcast scene. DC created, especially in this kind of circuit. So like I said, it's been 5 years of watching somebody be an innovator, a creative of ours, a black space that we wanted to create anyway, and then watch Chris be able to grow his small network into a crazy conglomerate over at Blur's Eye View is something to look up to. And they always been big brothers to me in this industry. Even when we was in school, I mean, no matter where you at, you hear Chris' name around the building, because Chris probably the busiest nigga in the world when it come to podcasting, the busiest schedule in the world. But when he fit us in, it's because we family. It's because it's what we do over here with the shit. It's what we've always done over here. It's what we've wanted to create. And like I said, the mission that we set out to do, we actually created it. When we said we wanted to create a legacy, we actually have. 5 years, 200 episodes. There's a lot of people that can't say that. There's a lot of people that haven't made it that far. There's a lot of people that don't got 50 episodes. So we have passed a benchmark, an accomplishment like none other. And it's to be reckoned with. And Chris, dog, icon for what you've created.
Wait till they see what we got in store.
And that's what I'm saying. Like already on the podcast level. And I say this for virtual podcasting. I'm not saying it for overall virtual podcasting. When it comes to putting people in the rooms from all over the world, I don't think nobody has done it like DC and Chris and what they've created with the virtual podcast world. So I think it's our space, and I think we run it.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Yeah. Well, when I die, just speak for me.
I got you. Don't worry. I'm gonna make everybody cry. I'll be like, look what y'all thought. Great man. Nah, he great, ain't he? We were driving them fucking dildos 50 fucking y'all didn't see it.
Man, who the fuck still call people Playboy, bro?
I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. I've said many a times, I don't care whether it's 5,000 people watching, one person watching, a million people watching, I'm still gonna give y'all the same crazy shit. That's just all I know how to do, is all or nothing. I don't try to half-ass nothing in this game. If anybody's ever come to me, I haven't, tried to help you, I probably don't like you. That's all it is to it, because I've helped a lot of people.
Can you get out of here? Because Boom keep changing his fucking beard, bro. And
I wasn't even looking at him. I don't even.
What the? He got the motherfucking. Come on, bro. Sight your Bob beard ass boy. I'm about to like.
I wasn't even paying on attention. I've only wanted to, make podcasting a better place than I found it. I learned a lot of stuff on my own. I've tried to give back where I could. Can't help everybody. I've learned that. Now I'm protecting my mental health and doing my thing, but I appreciate everybody who watches, everybody who supports, everybody who shares.
Can you tell them the most important lesson, Joe? Control your content.
Oh, definitely.
Hey, don't let nobody tell your story for you.
That's what this show has been about. Trying to let the guests tell the stories. I tell you.
Yeah, we almost let we was in jail and they was trying to tell the narrative for us.
Lifetime story was horrible. It was like Larry Kenny.
Trying to make us look like we was motherfucking.
But that's neither. We ain't gonna get into that because it's a celebration. 200 episodes, 5 years. That's a lot. When I got into this, I was told if you make it past 50 episodes, you're a podcaster. When we started, there was a lot of people who started that ain't around. Didn't make it to 50, didn't make it to 100, didn't make it to 150, didn't make it to 200. Took a little longer for me to get here, but everything works out in its own ways. The journey to get me to 200 was better than me just making it. I learned a lot along the way, business wise, podcast wise, relationship wise, who I could trust, and owning my story even more than I was because I have one. That wasn't gonna cry. I'm not going to. But if you're under 200 pounds, you can't tell me I can't. You can't be my asshole. I ain't soft. But that's neither. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, this show started because my dad passed away. I never got to see it, but he knew, where I was going with it. So this episode is dedicated to him. Also, my family who puts up with my crazy antics on a weekly basis. Y'all think I'm terrible here. Oh, real life, I'm a terrorist. Horrible human being. But I digress. I appreciate y'all. Appreciate all the guests who've been here. Appreciate everybody who watched. Like I said, here's the 200. Hopefully we get to 201. I might retire tomorrow. I don't know. I made it 200, niggas. You can't tell me shit. I made my nut. I'm about to go chill. But like I said, it's been real. It's been fun. Appreciate y'all. Don't take none of this lightly. Appreciate these people here. Appreciate all the guests that have been on this to me. The name I won't tell y'all my favorite because then it'll be 176 people mad at me. And that's a whole big what to do. And now I gotta tell motherfuckers, well, I like you. I just didn't like you when at the moment you know what? Whatever. Appreciate y'all. Talk your shit.
I'm gonna be real.
Huh?
I'm gonna be real at all times. If you ain't my favorite, you just not my favorite.
Oh, I mean, it's not about being favorite. It's just, as a host, I can't just go around telling people.
Yeah, you can. You can have preferences. Life is about preferences, bro.
I don't have a preference. See, that's the thing. I don't really have a preference. I don't care.
Nah, bro. You got a preference.
No, I really don't.
Yeah, I know you.
I mean, my preference is a motherfucker to come on here and know what the fuck they do when they get on here. That's my preference. But anywho.
Yeah, old girl almost sent me to jail. I almost put some forms in at child support. She almost got me locked up. I ain't gonna say who she is. Listen to these people. These people ain't no fucking lawyers. They scamming.
Oh shit! Never mind. Yeah, that was the least favorite. All right. Well, good night. Thanks for 200. Here's the two more. Boom. Appreciate you, Court. Appreciate you. Appreciate everybody watch.
Boy, get on my level, doing 125 in my own way, pedal to metal. One thing that I won't let you do, and that's gas me up. Keep my eyes open, letting nothing pass me up. I refuse to let you block my shine, no, not today. And I ain't going out to fight, no, not today.
The haters come, that's a part of it. Cause when you winning all the time, they wanna start something. And when you deep in that water, you know them sharks coming. And they'll never take food away from our stomach. The child of God protected, this ain't spiritual. Like a river, how my lyrics flow. Good for the heart, like Cheerios. I got a 30-second fury on the track, I Rey Mysterio. I'm the one they say that got it underground. I play my role, just like a hover round. Numbers no good, then you know I turn it down. What happened to that boy's son around? It's flames, oh God, then it's G-Black. Death to